Hello everyone, welcome back to the Kukuli Bushcraft channel. Okay, the building you see behind me is the Nature Center. It's a little kind of a museum with displays on the Sami culture and the local nature and wildlife. I'm going to show you inside, and then we're going to have a quick walk up the hill behind it, which is called Jyppra. Okay, let's go and have a look. So the first room, they change the content in here on quite a regular basis. They have work from different artists, different expositions on different things. At the moment it's Sami handicrafts, and we're lucky enough to have some information in English. So lots of stuff on history, wildlife, and of course reindeer. So the Sami people, they have 10 different languages, and yeah, the language and the costume changes depending on the location. Here the people are the Sami people around here, northern Sami, so that's the Hetta area and north towards Kautokeino and Finnmark. This is their traditional dress, which you still see them wearing sometimes in the supermarket. They wear it for weddings, funerals, and there's lots of little details that tell you about the wearer. So you can tell which family they're from, whether they're married, whether they're single, and yeah, really cool. I just love the colours. And there's a Lavu, sorry. Makes a big difference how you pronounce it. So as if you look inside, you can see how the poles are supported rather than joined together at the top, as you would do with a teepee. You've got the fireplace in the middle, of course, and these quite often have spruce boughs along the floor, especially further south where there's more spruce trees. A few little artifacts: coffee pot, coffee bag. So a little crib to hang on the side of your reindeer with a built-in roll cage. Sewing kit. The women also used to carry a small sewing kit, which they'd pack away into a small piece of reindeer antler. It's really quite a cool little thing. Snow buntings, Lapland buntings. Knives, of course, with the antler sheath, and the remains of some very old scrimshaw work, and a lasso. Oh, and a cookser. It's not a cookser actually. That's for reindeer milk. It's obviously got a special name. I can't remember what it is at the moment. And of course skis. Now one thing I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about is the hat. This is what's known as a Four Winds hat, which is worn by the Northern Sami. As if I've got the story right, the winds used to all blow in the same direction at the same time and cause chaos, and a Sami shaman trapped them in his hat and convinced them to blow north, east, west and south all at separate times. So yeah, the hat's got 4 points on it. I've probably got the story slightly wrong, but that's as best as I can remember it. So we've also got a souvenir shop here with knives, different jams and yeah, various different products from the local area, and there's a really nice cafe that does 3-course meals, really quite reasonably priced. I'm not going to show you that because there's lots of people in there at the moment. So yeah, so we'll just go and have a walk up Jyppra. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. There's a recording of somebody yoiking, so that's yeah, traditional Sami singing. So, well, anyway, we'll go and have a walk up Jyppra. So this is the start of the Snowshoe trail up to the top, and this is Ellie. Ellie makes handicrafts out of antler. She specialises in jewellery and dog name tags. So I'll put a link in the description to her Etsy shop. And with Christmas coming up, it's a good place to look for gifts with a lappish theme. But I don't take Christmas orders anymore. But she doesn't take Christmas orders anymore. Year. Okay, so if anybody's got a birthday coming up in the new year, you know where to go. Yeah. And this is Kero. He's actually not a husky. And has never pulled a sleigh in his life. Has he pulled a kick sleigh? Yeah, he's pulled a kick sleigh. Well, that's the downhill ski slope over there. And yeah, the view just keeps on getting better the higher you go. So here we've got a little open shelter and a log shed. And a compost toilet, but that's not the really cool bit. I'm about to show you the really cool bit now. So how awesome is that view? You can't quite see Unastantori, the mountains over there because of the cloud. Let's go and have a walk up the steps. Ah. Yeah, there's a snow shovel over there, be my guest.
They're blowing the snow here. The blowers are just there, they're blowing the snow. That's why everything's a bit more than it would normally be. Sure. No, I was here. If you see snow, you brush it, or else someone tells you to brush it.
Right, so time to light a fire, drink some beer, and grill some sausages. Aha, perfect. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, so we've got little tinder bundle here. So that's shredded juniper bark. So, and in the middle of that, we're going to put some, that looks like reed, mate. Cattails to you, if you're American. So we're going to put a bit of that in there. And let's throw a little bit of the, little bit more of that charcloth in there, just to extend the ember. That's quite a little tinder bundle. Traditional Scandinavian way to do it would be to make a tube out of birch bark, to wrap everything in the birch bark and to blow through the tube. It's quite good because it involves less tinder. Just drop it in there. Now just blow. Okay, blow hard, blow hard. Blow, don't inhale.
Ooh, it's hot.
Nearly getting it now. Hey! Well done. Hey, now in the fireplace.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fire! Whoa!
Okay, so charcloth. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this before. We've got cotton. Trying to do this one-handed. Help! So we've got a tin with a hole in it.
Are we smoking the cloth?
Not exactly smoking. And put it on the fire. So smoke's going to start coming out of that hole. When it stops, it's done. Easy as that. Okay, so the Bunsen burner effect is quite normal. That's just all of the gases burning off. And once that stops and there's no smoke and nothing, then everything's going to be ready. Let's just move some of these sausages away from the flame a bit. Okay, so as if anybody wants to do this at home and not do it over a proper fire, all you have to do is to put this on your stove, get a cigarette lighter and light what's coming out of the hole. As if you don't do that, you're going to create a lot of smoke. This little flame burns all of the smoke off. What I'm a little bit worried about with this is I think the holes may be a little bit bigger than I'd like. But yeah, we'll see how it turns out. So I can't see any more smoke coming out of there. So maybe we'll put that to one side, let it cool down. Yeah, I think that's probably done. And the sausages aren't, apart from that one that's seen too much flame and been a bit cremated, but oh well, never mind. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me for another video. And please like, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon for another Kuukali Bushcraft video. Bye for now.